There are people who are looking for opportunities to just get some startups to do some things. People want to learn trades. They just want to learn something that they can do with their hands. Where is it? Maybe that opportunity is not there. It could be that educational level, they are not really on top of the ladder. It could be that in terms of even finances back home, they are not really good like that. But they have the abilities. They are capable. They can do something. Who can help them to do something? It will take someone with a good heart, like what Shatta wants to do.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Anyways, it is good to be back on your screens once again when we have to share some of the very important information around the Shatta Movement brand, or better still, around the Shatta Movement empire. My name is Sammy Flex. This is a Shatta Movement report. I know to some people, they keep asking me, Brother Sammy, why have you stopped the SM report or the Shatta Movement report? No, I cannot stop it. How can I stop? Like I do college. How can you fail? There is no way I can stop, or there is no way I will stop. When it becomes necessary, we always have to come here to talk to the people. And it is one of the days it has become necessary for me to come talk to you guys. So just listen, pay attention, and after listening, remember to share with your friends, loved ones, as well as believers of the Shatta Movement empire. Now, Shatta says, you guys are the SM disciples. So I'm asking, are you an SM disciple? Are you a bona fide SM disciple or what? I want to know from you. Now, let's take it from top. Whatever we want to do, the beneficiaries are the Shatta Movement fans. In fact, and here we are talking about the core Shatta Movement fans. So now, it raises or it begs for the big question. Where do you belong? Are you in any of the recognized fan base groups or departments of Shatta Movement, or you are in none? If you are not, please, I'm begging you, just try to be part of one of them and we are good. Now, even ahead of me, there are about 2 fan base groups that are about to launch their groups. And here, I'm talking about the Dummy fan base group. They are about to launch. I'm talking about Ningo Pram Pram. Okay, I know there is a difference between Ningo and there's a difference between Pram Pram. The other day, when we were giving out some tickets, that confusion came out. When Ningo people came and we thought it was Pram Pram, and then another time, Ningo Pram Pram came. So, one of them, my directors will give you the right flyer for that information. So, Ningo Pram Pram guys are also about launching. And I know I'm also in touch with my guys in Swedro. Big shouts to Biggie Phones. SM Biggie Phones, I see you. I know they are also planning to launch. And in all, definitely I'll try to visit them on their launch dates. So at least I give that official tax to whatever they are going to do. So guys, keep your acts together. Make sure everything is being planned well. We'll be there to bless you and also to add our presence to whatever project you guys have started. God bless you all. And here, I want to talk about Project One Ghana City. Project One Ghana City. Now, I think it was some 3 days ago or so where I had an in-depth conversation with the boss of Shatta Movement, that is Shatta himself, on the phone. We had a conversation, and the conversation was to finalize preparations and to outdoor the project finally to the good people out there. And after Shatta had spoken to me, then a document that he had prepared down, he gave it to me to also study the project. I said, well, if this is not going to be the envy of politicians, then I don't know what else would be the envy of politicians, because in every constituency, in every party, one of their main wishes is to make sure they are growing. One of their main wishes is to make sure the people are getting something to do. In fact, here we are talking about people who can be gainfully employed out of their association to whatever club or whatever partnership they have with their groups. And now, I think Shatta Wale, after so many years, has been able to break the code. He has been able to come up with something that is worth launching, that is worth putting out, and to get these people getting the necessary support and benefit for all the sacrifices, all the time that they've spent with the Shatta Movement empire. In the past, someone like Kojo King, and I'll give this credit to him. In the past, someone like Kojo King had been talking about this. He said, sometimes he feels that these top musicians we have here in Ghana with solid fan base, most of them can come together and do something good for the community, for the society, for the country, and again, for the individuals who are members of these groups. Then he has been saying this, and once again, anytime Kojo King will watch this, he will say, yeah, Sammy Flex is right. He has been saying that even if they call their fans to even donate one Ghana cedi each, they will be able to use that to help society. They will be able to use that to help members. They will be able to use that to help the community they live in. And maybe at that time, I'm not sure Shatta even got a message then. But now, whatever inspiration he got, however he got this particular feeling that this is the time for me to make this happen, I also want to say I commend Shatta Wale for it. Out of some of these things, I believe he has sat down quietly, he has thought about this and decided to make this a complete document for us to put it out. Now, why is Shatta looking forward to do this? He is the only Ghanaian artist in Africa with a dedicated fan base. In fact, to the extent that there are people who have formed groups, and here we are talking about recognizable groups. Reason we can say Bimbila SM. Reason we can say La Paz SM. Reason we can say Dome Achimota. Like all over Ghana, Volta. Like just mention where. I can continue mentioning until I can't mention no more. People have dedicated themselves. People with positions. There are secretaries, there are presidents, there are organizers in these groups all over Ghana. We have fan-based chairmen. We have people who are in charge of all this. Now, there's one big challenge in Ghana. The challenge of unemployment. There's one big problem in Ghana, the problem of unemployment. There are people who are looking for opportunities to start doing some things. There are people who are looking for opportunities to just get some startups to do some things. People want to learn trades. They just want to learn something that they can do with their hands. Where is it? Maybe that opportunity is not there. It could be that educational level, they are not really on top of the ladder. It could be that in terms of even finances back home, they are not really good like that. But they have the abilities. They are capable. They can do something. Who can help them to do something? It will take someone with a good heart, like what Shatta Wale wants to do, to be able to achieve this. Now Shatta says, okay, no problem. He will not be able to do it alone. In fact, this year I know some projects that Shatta wants to commission. In fact, big projects. I can't mention them, I always say. Big project. One, he's giving you a hint. Maybe I'll talk about that later. But one, he's giving you a hint on his Facebook timeline. But there are other ones that the hints are yet to come out. So I would also wait comfortably for when he is ready. Then we can talk about it. He cannot do it alone. In fact, the best he has been doing is to come out and give money to the people on the street. That's the best he can do at the moment on his own. I know to some people, they have also been getting some direct benefit from him as well. But it means that you have to be closer before you can get such a direct benefit. But how about those in Bibila? How about those in Savlogu Nanton? How about those in Bolgatanga, Tamale, Volta region, Cape Coast, Takrady, Koforidia and Koko. How about those people there? They also have to benefit from the love, the support, and the sacrifices they've made for the Shatta Movement empire over the years. Therefore, the One Ghana project. It is to help the people. Now, what is the One Ghana project? In fact, I'm just giving you surfaces of what the project is about. Maybe when the time comes and we are about to do the launch proper, everybody will get to understand it, because I have the documents, but I don't have the power to show. When time is due, I have the power to do a proper PowerPoint presentation so you guys can also see whatever it is on your screens, so you can be a part of this. Now, it is simple. Shatta is saying that if you are a believer of the Shatta Movement empire, whether you are in Ghana, whether you are abroad, in fact, wherever you are, the little things that you can do can make the empire bigger. That's why they say little drops of water make what? The mighty ocean. Little drops. It's not big, like kakra kakra. When it's flat, they don't pour the whole water like that. The then it becomes a flat, killing people, calling tsunami all over like that. So it is possible like that. So Shatta is saying that, okay, a time will come, and that time is soon. A time will come that the whole empire will have one dedicated platform, account, where anywhere you are in the world, we are not demanding much. If you can. And once again, it is not forced, because already I've seen some people writing jars online already. Richest artists, of course. Normal. And normal. Like Jimmy for number so yes, everywhere you are in the world, we know life is not easy for so many people. But we also know for one Ghana cedi, there are many people who can say, oh, with this code, with this Momo number, with this bank account, if it is just one Ghana cedi that I'm doing, oh, I can do it with no problem at all. Oh, one Ghana cedi. Someone can say, oh, me every week I can put one in. Every month I can put one in. Every week I can put one in. Every day I can put one in. That's it. If someone also thinks that, okay, me, I live in America, I live in London, I live in Europe, I live somewhere in Afghanistan, Dubai, wherever in the world. Me, I can do more than one Ghana cedi. Maybe I can do like some 10 dirhams for those who live in Dubai. I can do like $1,000 for those who live in America. I can do like 2,000 pounds. I can do like 1,000 euros. Like wherever you are, and you also think, oh, me beyond one Ghana cedi or beyond £1, $1, 1 dirham or whatever, I can also do more. That is also allowed to a dedicated number or dedicated account number where we can put it in. And when that money is in that reservoir, in fact, money reservoir, then periodically we can say that, oh, let's go to Bimbila. What is the business that we can invest in for some people to work in Bimbila? Okay, Bimbila, if you can get maybe one motorbike for the people to use for commercial purpose, it is okay. Then we can even start a 24-hour economy there. Okay, so this Bimbila, we are giving some bikes for the fans, the fan base there. Keep this bike. It is for you people. Work, generate money, use it to help the people around. We get some bikes for them. One person drives in the afternoon, the other person drives in the evening. As to how they can also come together, know that, okay, when I drive this long, this is how much I make. Money can also come into the pocket of the people. It can be full-time, it can be part-time for some of these people. We can say, oh, to some people, they need some capital to start some business. Maybe they want to do some false business in Cantabanto. They want to sell at La Paz. They need some 10,000, 5,000. They need some 15,000, 20,000. Okay. When we go into our account, we can give these people this X amount of money. They should go. We want to set people up. And that is what the One Project, the One Ghana Cities project is about. We want to be like the startup for many people in the name of Shatta Movement. And if at this stage you cannot even be happy for this, then you are rich. Because people are struggling. They need support. Charlie, now we go through it. There are cases that people have called. Brother, I've gotten admission to this university. I have to buy forms. I've gotten admission to even sometimes abroad. I have to get a ticket. Charlie, people are looking for support. They want help. How are we helping all these people? This is the time. We all have to come together to help ourselves. And that is why the project One Ghana City is about to be outdoored or launched. It is coming out soon. In fact, there were some columns that I read that I even felt, Charlie, where they are more bad my pressure because obi ba no say ne maame yare, obi ba no say ne maame akonom blade, obi ba no say ne ba de table akoto ne yam ene de hebe boka montomobo. But they want to bring all these ones to once again to help the people. I was not even for it. I felt like let's make it work concentrated. Let's concentrate the whole thing on work. Than me yare me bakonum pito dabi. But still, the people who are putting together the document, they are still considering it. Okay, should we add that? Should we take that one out or not? All these things are being discussed. And I sit here and ask myself, this is the way to go. Maybe the politician in your area could not do this. Maybe the MP you voted for could not do this. Yes, the government will do this, but can they do all? They can't. There are so many people who are looking for opportunities. It could even be that, there is a company that is training people to do how to install DSTV, decoders, dishes, and all. You can say, okay, this company, we want to partner with them. If you want to work as a DSTV installer, you just have to pay maybe some money. As usual, it is training. Whoever goes through any training pays a little bit of money. We are going to register about 50 people. We want you guys to go and learn. You are good. Maybe women, they want to learn how to do this soap. Now people are doing liquid soap and co. We can go and pay a company, teach them how to do it, and start something. Like we want people to be actively working so that when we are talking about the biggest fan base, we can also bold and say the richest fan base as well, because everybody is making money. Everybody is doing well. Something is coming into the pockets of the plenty people who have been supporting the empire. And I'm sure when this project finally launches, it is going to be that deal breaker. Trust me. It is going to be that deal that everybody will be commending and applauding Shatta Movement and their boss Shatta Wale for it. Because yes, I know, we get all the attacks. But maybe one day we will do something in the community that will be beneficial to them. There is even some business that people do. Those areas where water is scarce. Why can't we go and say, dig some boreholes and call it SM water or something? Get some people there. Let people come and fetch water. Make some money to maintain the borehole and all those things. Like, these are projects that you can do and community will be very, very happy. The society will be happy. And it is the reason we call that One Ghana project. The money is not for anybody. Shatta Wale does not need this money. That's the fact. Shatta Wale does not need this money because Shatta Wale's one show can take care of him and his people for a longer time. No, he doesn't need it. Your One Ghana does not, it won't shake Shatta. Never. You get it? So I think that this is the time that as fans, we have to come together. Already, I think I must commend a good number of people. I made a post on that when I mentioned that I have finished reading the document and that some people are already calling about it. Some people are asking, Brother Sammy, when is it starting? What can we do? What can we also do to support it? So already people are ready to show love. And to me, it is the deal breaker. Like we are on already and we can't stop it. We are about to share details with you guys soon. I'm sure when the contact, as in the account number, is ready, we will be launching it. We will talk about it. Everybody will know about it. And of course, we will make sure it becomes beneficial to the people. If not anything, every quarter, if it's okay, every quarter we do disbursement. So like people contribute every 4 months, we go out there, we distribute to the people. Or every half of the year, we do half year, end of the year, to make sure we distribute to the people. And it's not going to be centered at one place. There is a way that we are going to do it from even Ghana and take it international. Yeah. Because someone will be paying from Germany. How about the SM groups in Europe? How about the SM groups in London? Can't they also benefit? Someone would also benefit from there. But obviously, the idea is to start from Ghana, cover enough grounds, make sure many of the people have benefited from it. And when it is okay, we can move to Africa, then we can move to the world. That is how this whole thing is about. I'm not sure how to even reveal it all until the time is up. But I'm giving you a hint. After reading the document and getting that satisfaction from that, yeah, Charlie, this is it. In the past, Shatta has bought cars for fans before. You can go and ask Shadrach, Amonu, Crab, and the rest of the people. Shatta only bought them vehicles, like cars, like fans, magic cars. The stories are out there for you to check. Yeah, in the past, that's happened. So now, it can also happen even more. There are people who want to be doing content. They want to be acting. Okay, let's get them some phones. They are a group. They call themselves SM content creators or whatever. Let's get them some. Let them create content. Make people laugh. Make people happy. In the end, they also make money in return. But for someone who would want to do it cannot afford the phone. Yeah, I get many people coming to me. But I mean, person me content about me phone. Phone is the papa baby. But phone be sober. It's menstrual. Aha, no sober. So, Project One Ghana City will be adult soon. I just want everybody to know that it is for Shatta Movement people. It is by Shatta Movement people. And again, it is for us. One Ghana City project. That is what it means. By Shatta Movement, for Shatta Movement people, and to the benefits of Shatta Movement people as well. So don't fret. Not at all. You just have to relax. Very soon, details will come out. And should I say more? Okay, hide the rest or hold on till finally the days and the dates is ready for us to do this. So you guys should relax. At least I've given you a teaser. If someone was asking you what is this one project about, One Ghana City project about, at least you have a fair idea that this is what it is about. It is for the people, by the people, and of course to the people as well. And these people are Shatta Movement people. Shall we see the love everywhere? Yeah. There are some shows that when we are doing it, the people who come to sell around, the vendors, the money they make. The money they make. So imagine when we have some shows and they say, okay, let's call some 10 ladies among the fan base groups. Charlie, mu magiskawe, mu fankoto nsuo, mu fankoto drinks, mu fankoto say, mu meton, double the money and use it to do other ventures. Hey, look at this kakitwa. I've gone to some of these programs that you buy this Vena mineral water bottle like 5 cedis. Hey, look at this airful. Airful, me cry that make kind of normal. 10 cedis, 20 cedis, 15 cedis. Yeah. Okay, ordinarily I think it sells around 5 cedis, right? Ordinarily sells around that. But there are programs you go to, you are buying it like one bottle, 15 cedis. It's other than you a fresh Shatta Movement girls bina a simo magiska bunkoto packs. And once they bit my friend Vena for more than we for. Because second Drake, get me a marketing officer to give us like some 100 packs. We're going to do some business. The car grab my account. Now I got only and make it more money. And the money will come to the fans themselves. Unyaka cry. Start baby. Won't it be nice where time comes then every Shatta Movement fan base person is working and making money diligently, legit money. They are not going to do any bad thing. Everybody is making money. Yes, yeah, you bet chilly off. And yeah, table tennis competition and soccer competition. I'll be winning with me, car. So yes, get this down. More will come later. My name is Sammy Flex. This is a report from the Shatta Movement office. From me to you guys, let me say thanks to the production team, Theophilus Digosh, there's that Sammy Tuga, as well as Gerald. We'll sure be meeting again when time is due. Wait for me. I'll come back to give you some more. We're out of here. Bye-bye. Hi, my name is Sammy Flex, and I have some good news for you. Do you know this year's Canton Fair is happening in China from 17th April to 2nd May 2026. Now, I have some good news for you guys, especially business people and holiday makers. Let's go to China. I'm taking care of everything that you need, from your ticket, visa, hotel, travel insurance, and more. If you pay just 38,000 Ghana cedis, if you want to come in doubles, you have to pay just 35,000 Ghana cedis. GPF, based in China, is doing this with me, Sammy Flex. I'm going with my brother Zion Felix as well. You have to call us now because I want us to go together. There are many business opportunities.